I think the biggest fears that people have about accessing the treatment system are based around what might happen, who are people going to be, who's going to be told about their drug or alcohol use.
Working in this field, we understand how difficult it is for people to come in and access services because there's a lot of shame, there's a lot of fear around it. What I would say is, you've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Making that leap from, well, I use drugs, but I'm recreational and I'm not like them, to a point where you're realising, actually, I do need help, starts putting you, you're starting to put yourself in that bracket.
You're going to be coming into a service where we understand what you're going through. We're working with people every day who are going through similar things to you.
If you're concerned and you've got, that you actually then come into a service and talk through those fears with the service. I mean, there's nothing stopping you picking up the phone.
I'm just going to be listening to that person. It's not. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to tell you what you have to do. I'm going to support you with what you want to do.
You can be, completely and utterly anonymous. You can discuss things about how it's working. You can approach some of the, I suppose, less structured services like Build on Belief, where you can talk to people who've gone through services, and that can kind of assure you of some of those fears that you might have.
It is difficult making that first step. It's difficult not just for substance misusers, in life in general. It's difficult to say, I need a bit of help. And there's a lot of fear around that. There's a fear around change, because you're going to be making a lot of changes in your life, positive changes though. But it's doable.